So guys, it seems like we have been summoned again into the JTC Tower. Someone wants to show me some gemstones. Let's see. Alright guys, we made it into one of the offices in the JTC Tower and yeah, it's amazing. Let me show you the view of this office. Pretty cool, pretty cool. On which floor are we? Like which floor?
It's eighth.
Eighth floor. So there are a lot more. There are a lot more, right?
Yeah.
There are 58 floors. 58 floors. We are right now on the 8th floor, and I've been honored that I'm allowed to take a look at some gemstones here. Let's take a look at them. I already have here some, like a yellow sapphire, very nice. So let's see. Guys, this is a lot of stones. I have never seen something like this. It's crazy. So many colored gemstones. It's amazing.
More than 600 stones. More than 600 stones.
600?
Yeah. Each
Crazy,
pack
crazy.
35.
35
So
stones
many
in each, and each is separately packed, of course. Very, very carefully packed. Amazing. Crazy. So where do we start? This looks nice, the sapphires. This is just incredible. I mean, look at the amount of bags. Those are 35 stones. And yeah, a lot of beautiful colored gemstones. What can I say? I mean, it's about the stones that stick out of the mass, you know, that have the best color. Amazing. I mean, guys, it's crazy. So in the whole batch is no citron. This is only valuable gem, like it has a certain value. You know, like citron in this size, what would it be, like $20 or $30, right? So it's a orange sapphire actually.
Yeah, these are orange.
It's an orange sapphire. Very nice. You know Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
yeah, the trading card game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of that because it's so much like when we used to show our cards. You know, like. It looks like it, you know, like everybody shows like how many cards they have, and going through the cards reminds me of that, exactly. Guys, it just doesn't stop. It's not even half of the batch, and it's already, wow, so much. So out of all of these gemstones, I picked these here that I find the most attractive, that I can imagine could be in jewelry actually. They had the most intense colors and the best cuts, and yeah, as you can see, you know, there are many gemstones, but the ones who will make it are the ones that are valuable in the end, because if you cannot sell them, they are unsellable. These stones have been superior in my eyes to the others, that's why I picked those. And yeah, you can of course take a look at them. This one is very interesting. It's a bicolor sapphire. On the back we can see the yellow on the outskirts of the stone. When we turn it around we see a nice blue color, 4.05 carats. Once again, it's impossible to show you guys the true blue color. In the video it looks black now, but in reality it's on the edge of black. It's black mixed with a very deep blue color, and it's simply amazing looking, beautiful. That's one of the most beautiful sapphires I've ever seen. It's It's so dark, black with blue mixed, and yeah, impossible to show on video, unfortunately. But a very nice stone. How many carats was it? 3.05 carats, and it's heated. It's a heated sapphire. Sri Lankan stone. And yeah, of course, all of these stones are Sri Lankan, right? All of the stones. All of these sapphires, at least. The sapphires are for sure from Sri Lanka. So a stone like this would cost you $6,000 total, which is $2,000 a carat at 3 carats, around 3.05 carats. And yeah, very good deal, in my opinion. The cut is perfect. I mean, guys, look at this. Perfect cut. You can see amazing growth lines, very slight growth lines, but it's a very evenly colored stone also. Very good price, a beautiful stone. A good investment for sure, good investment. We do see a slight inclusion here, but it's very, very small. It's almost not visible. Now the left sapphire, this sapphire here, is lighter in color and also very proportionally cut. Very nice, beautiful stone. It's, how many carats is it? It's 2.7 carat.
70. 2.70.
2.70 carat heavy. And how much is it per carat?
4,500.
Per carat.
Per carat coming 1,650.
1,650 US dollars per carat. How much was the total?
4,500.
4,500 US dollars. Amazing. In my opinion, those two are the best out of the whole. Of course, I didn't really look into every bag, but this would be the benchmark for the best color. Very nice. Now guys, this is very interesting. What I have here is a yellow sapphire, as you can see. And this yellow sapphire is, for most people in Europe, a citron. But a citron is pretty much worthless, and this is very expensive. This is not as expensive as blue sapphire, right? But it depends. It depends on the quality also. Like a yellow sapphire in very good quality, unheated, for instance, could be much more expensive than a blue one that's heated and not so good colored. And yeah, it's a very nice stone. And the appearance of these yellow sapphires is also very different than a lemon citron or a quartz, because when you really look at them, they refract the light different. It simply looks it looks magical. A citron doesn't look magical, but a yellow sapphire does have magic in it. Really, really. Let me show you. So those are all of the yellow sapphires which are picked out of the batch, and some orange even. Okay, and these are heated orange, yes, yellow sapphire. These are heated orange sapphires, and for instance, this one is a non-heated yellow sapphire. How much would this stone be?
So 1,200 per carat.
$1,200 a carat. Let's see. So 1,200 times 11.7.
Total $14,000.
14,000 US dollars for this yellow sapphire. Very good cut, very symmetric. Definitely sticks out of the mass. This is a very good stone. But this one is probably more expensive than the heated orange sapphire. How much is this?
This one
Orange sapphire.
$800 per carat.
$800 a carat.
800 into 9 carat. This one 7,000 total.
Hmm?
This one 7,000.
This one is 7,000 total.
This one 7,000 total.
Okay, and this one.
This one 8,000 total. This one 7,000 total.
Okay, so there's $1,000 difference. They are almost the same.
Same, yeah.
Let's see if we could even use them as a pair. That's interesting. This just shows us how hard it is to find a pair, because they are not really a pair. You know, you can see there's a difference in size there and also in color. But regardless of that, this one is more intense in color. It's a little bit darker than this one, but it's also now preference taste. You know, it's up to you which one you like more. You like a little bit lighter, you like a little bit darker. It's up to you. But the darker is usually more expensive as long as it's not too dark. Very nice, very nice. So here we have a yellow sapphire 17.05 carats and a bicolor sapphire 6.62 carats. How much is the bicolor sapphire?
1,500 per carat.
$1,500 a carat.
9,930 total.
$9,900 total. $9,930 total. And yeah, these stones.
No heat Sri Lanka by carat.
That's also a non-heated stone. So this stone came out of the earth looking like this. This is incredible. Amazing, amazing. And it does have magic. Like I said, you know, you go for citrons you can throw away, but these stones do have magic. The way they refract light is different. They have a different sparkle. And they are much rarer also. And yeah, it's pretty cool looking. You can see the blue and the yellow in it. Very nice. How much is the yellow sapphire?
This $750 per carat.
$750 per
Heated,
carat.
heated.
Heated. Because it's heated.
Because
If it would be not
More
heated,
than 1,000. If
more.
unheated,
I see. More than 1,000. So now it's 700. 700 times
750, 17.
05.
It's around 12,700 for the whole piece.
12,700 for the whole piece. Very nice stone. Very nice stone. The cut's also. It's a nice cut. It's a nice cut. Symmetric. Beautiful. Beautiful stones. So yeah, yellow sapphires. An interesting stone, definitely. This is also a very nice color. It's quite vivid. An interesting fact about yellow sapphires, or in general those paparazzi sapphires, I call them, that are, you know, not blue, is that they can be color unstable, which means that when you put them into sunlight, they will absorb the UV light out of the sun rays and change their color for some time. They will hold that energy, that UV reactive energy, and change their color, and will keep that color for a certain amount of time, but they will change the color. And that's also room for fraud, because people could just use a torch like this, a UV torch, and the moment they try to sell it, before that they put a UV torch on it and charge the stone with the UV light, and it will look better, probably, and more intense in color, and it will fade away after some time again. So that's a very interesting fact about sapphires that are colored other than blue. And yeah, of course, make sure you have a color stability test with your sapphires if you invest into these types of colors. Those are the Tsavorites I picked out of the batch, and it's a green garnet actually. Garnet is also comes in other colors, and red is the most common color for garnet, but a green Tsavorite, a green garnet is a Tsavorite and is the most expensive color of garnet actually, and they look amazing. They look darker than emeralds or lighter, like they're in the extreme usually. You can see here a very apple green color of Tsavorite, and here you can see a much darker one, almost looking like tourmaline, but it's its own color. It's a very specific color. Let's compare them. Super magical green colors. The darker one is, in my taste, it's not too dark. It's its own color. It's a Tsavorite green dark color, and this is an apple green color. How much would the 4.55 carat stone be? So $800 a carat, and total $3,640 total for this apple green Tsavorite. Very nice. Also the cut, very good, very nice. And the darker one, how much would the darker one be per carat? $1,200 a carat for this one, and total it's $3,060 for this beautiful dark green Tsavorite. And yeah, now I like the stone. Now I like the stone because once you pick it up, you can really see the facets, the color, the clarity. Amazing. Tsavorite is a beautiful stone. A beautiful stone. Great alternative to emerald if you look for a green stone. 100%. And also because it comes in such variety. I mean, this is a big difference between these two colors, but both of them are beautiful. Amazing quality. Keep in mind, guys, this is very high quality here, right? This is not the Tsavorite you find somewhere in Europe in a second-hand shop.
Also have something more than this. Also have, but these are exclusive.
Yeah, I see. So yeah, fine quality Tsavorite, beautiful. So it's $3,500.
17,500.
It's $3,500 a carat. That's $17,570 total. Beautiful stone. Amazing. Here we can also see some sapphires in very interesting colors. This is a pink sapphire. So here we have the pink sapphire. Very interesting color. Beautiful stone. Here we have a
Purple sapphire.
purple sapphire,
Sugar.
a sugar loaf. Purple
Sri
sapphire.
Lanka.
Non-heated. This is the natural color of the stone. Came out of the earth looking like this. Pretty cool. I mean, as a ring or pendant, it's worn like this, in this direction. This is the bottom of it. It's the top. How much is the cabochon?
$750 per carat.
$750 a carat.
Per carat. Total coming this much.
$18,675 US for this cabochon sapphire, guys. It's a pretty heavy, big stone. Impressive, impressive, beautiful stone. And pink sapphire? $3,750 per carat?
Per carat, yeah. Total 30,000.
$30,000
Pink
US
sapphire,
dollars.
Mozambique. Origin Mozambique.
Mozambique pink sapphire. Guys, this is crazy. I didn't know that there are pink sapphires in Mozambique because they are mostly known for their rubies right now, right?
Yeah.
In Mozambique, there's a lot of rubies.
Lot of rubies and also something sapphire. Also.
Sometimes also sapphire. Very interesting information. But it's a beautiful stone. It looks interesting because I don't know what it is. You know, like it doesn't look like a garnet. It doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like a ruby. It's a pink sapphire apparently. It's amazing. So here we have the infamous niche gemstone Alexandrite, which is a color-changing cruciberyl. A color-changing cruciberyl, and with these stones, it's a very slight color change. The more apparent the color change is, the more expensive it will be. And this stone costs you $4,320. That should be around how much? $800 a carat, you said?
Yeah,
$800 a carat. It's a beautiful stone. Very unique and very specific, this stone, and one of the most expensive gemstones actually in the world when it comes to color changing. When the color change is very apparent, these are very, very expensive. I'm talking about millions of dollars they can cost. Amazing. So this right here is a cabochon cat's eye cruciberyl. It is not an Alexandrite because it doesn't change its color. If this would change its color on the lighting, it would be considered an Alexandrite. How much would this be in total, the cruciberyl?
This one $1,500 per carat into 28 point.
So this cruciberyl cat's eye would cost you $42,960 US. Guys, this is an expensive gem we have right here. And it's transparent. It's not just translucent, it's looking like glass. Very clean. And you can see the cat's eye effect, very apparent when you put a light source on top of it. Looks magical, very magical. Here we have some garnets, orange garnet, a cabochon, orange garnet, specitype, and yeah, it's also called Fanta garnet. It's a beautiful orange color. How much is this per carat?
$100 per carat.
$100 only per carat. How many carats is it? Around like 10, 15 carats?
Around 23 carats.
23, so 2,000.
23.50. So it's mean
2,350
like that.
$2,300 around that. Very nice, but if they are very clean and have a very good color, and after said it, they are very expensive, right? These specialized
right now, very expensive.
garnets, like very sought after also.
But for you, we give this price.
I see. So it's an exclusive price. It's not the price you get down in the JTC Tower booth. So it's a more special price. Very nice. And here we have also Siliminate cat's eye, a very interesting mineral from India, also from Sri Lanka. Or India. Okay, it's from India. Very interesting cat's eye effect. Then this is a moonstone, right?
Also from India.
That's an Indian moonstone.
Moonstone
Also
cat's eye.
cat's eye effect. Very beautiful. And it's also engraved. It looks like a beetle. Beautiful effect. Here we have more star sapphires. How much you charge for this ruby sapphire, star sapphire here?
This 150 US dollar per carat. 150.
$150 a carat only.
Hmm.
It's nice. Very nice.
It's total.
$1,875 for this star ruby.
Star sapphire. Okay.
Yeah, that looks better. Here you can see the star much better. It's very apparent. And this one, how much is this
That
sapphire?
one is different price. That one is 650 US dollar.
650 US dollars per carat.
Per carat, yes. It's almost 9 carat. It's cost around
5,850 US dollars for this star sapphire, and the star, I must say, is perfect. I mean, this is a very good star.
Yes,
This is,
yes, yes.
but if you turn it off, it's not so apparent. If you just have it here, you know, it's like almost not visible. It's still there, but it has the same effect as we saw with the Burma sapphire I showed you guys. It has multiple stars if you have multiple light sources above you, and once you go to the one light source, you have one star again, and that's only in the finest quality of star sapphires we see this. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, and that's also a Chrysoberyl.
Chrysoberyl cat's eye.
Chrysoberyl cat's eye from Sri Lanka. Very beautiful. Very apparent also on the strong light source. Very sharp, sharp line.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we have an unheated sapphire. It's a little bit violet color, but it's unheated, so it's natural color. It's beautiful. The cut is also very nice, and it costs you 1,500 US dollars a carat, and the total cost is 7,500 US dollars for this stone. Very nice, very nice. So they use specific daylight bulbs for this. Those are daylight analog gas lights. Very interesting, very interesting. So yeah, but it's flickering, that's the problem. If I record under this light, it will flicker, so I will stick to my LED in my phone. LED lights doesn't flicker on the cameras. Yeah, that's the view here. Pretty cool. I made it to the offices. So thank you for showing me today. It was an honor.
Welcome. You're always welcome.
Thank you for showing me.
Thank you for coming. From Germany.
It's an amazing journey. I mean, it's an experience. It's a good experience to have the stones in front of me, you know, and seeing the true colors in real life, and also the cuts, and being able to separate. That's very important to learn, you know, because theoretical knowledge is good, but you need to know. You need to know in real life.
Something you get from your client, they ask something, you can call.
Definitely, of course, of course. You have very good prices, very good stones. Thank you. So that's how the offices look like. Very nice. We're on the 8th floor right now. There are 58 floors. The first 4 floors is the selling booths downstairs that are accessible to everybody. But this is only for people who actually rent an office here. It's pretty cool. As you can see, the view is also incredible. Yeah, we're in the JTC Tower, guys. We made it. We are in the offices. Pretty cool. It's the Cube building. I see also from my balcony, from my apartment. Pretty cool. Hey, there's the vegan store, guys. Very expensive. Pretty cool. So like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more about gemstones and jewelry from Bangkok, Thailand. See you guys. I'm out.